Yes, sir. Just finishing it up now. Give me about half an hour. Thanks. Hey, Ron Ananian The Car Doctor. Just telling the customer their truck is done. Come on in. Danny's on the camera today. We've got this 09 F-150, super high mileage truck, about 188,000 miles on it, and it started using coolant. All right, it had a loss of coolant, and it was reporting misfires. Now, it came in from another shop. They've done spark plugs, they've done injectors, they've done a bunch of work to it. Nothing seemed to solve it, and I think everybody was overlooking the fact that it was losing coolant. But right now, it's running steady like a rock. What we had done was we pulled two plugs. Well, we pulled two plugs. We pulled 3 and 4 because that's where I saw a little bit of a misfire going on. Pulled 3 and 4, pressurized the cooling system, let it sit overnight, and sure enough, the next morning I looked in with my borescope and I saw a little bit of coolant seeping into each cylinder. The conclusion I come to is I've got a bad head gasket. Now the question is, 15 years old, 16 years old, do you pull heads? Do you do a head gasket? Do you do an engine? What do you do? I do this, all right? Not to make it an infomercial, but this is the cheapest thing I can try first, okay? It's under $100. We pour it into the cooling system. We let it run. K-Seal Ultimate, like they say, 33% more sealing power. It's a head gasket sealer. It's specifically designed to do this, and it worked, okay? And I'm not surprised that it worked because that's what it's supposed to do. But there are alternatives, and as you can see, it's clearly running where it's supposed to. There are no more misfires anymore. So the customer was faced with replacing an engine, which $7-8 grand, or do you just do head gaskets, half that, or do you try K-Seal and see if that does it? Sometimes that's the best chance. 15 years old, 16 years old. The other issues we see with vehicles this age is getting more parts. It's all a matter of economics and it's not emotional. So we went with K-Seal. It worked for us now. It usually does. And we're very happy, and the customer's going to be happy too in about 15 minutes, which means I've got to go. I'm Ron Ananian The Car Doctor. Thanks for stopping by.
Did you miss this week's full broadcast of Ron Ananian The Car Doctor? Or maybe you want to hear certain parts of it all over again. Well, it's easy to do. Once the show airs, it then becomes a podcast. You can find it through all major podcast players and media: iHeartMedia, Google, Amazon Music, Spotify, and so much more. Use your favorite search engine and ask for Ron Ananian Podcast. Watch what happens next. Need more Ron? That's okay. Look for Ron Ananian, available via podcast, wherever podcasts are found.